y'all? It's your boy Late Face. Thank you for watching another video. So in this video today, I'm gonna be doing like a high drop fade kinda. I'm gonna drop it in the back. I'm gonna stretch the fade out. So right here, I think I'm going in with the number 3. And I'm just going right up to the curls and I'm gonna flick out. Y'all see what gear I'm rocking, man. All these events clothing. I've been doing this. So yeah, I'm just debulking right up to the curls, and then I'm gonna take my soft trimmer right here and I'm gonna come up right around over his ear and see how I drop it down. So it's gonna be like, it's kind of like a low fade, but I stretch it out so it's like a mid kind of. Hopefully that makes sense. And right here I'm gonna come in with my hitters, and I'm just gonna clear the bulk out and get it lower, and then I'm gonna come in with my shaver and get it as low as it can go, so I can have the best, most smooth transition possible. This is a long video, I don't know why. This video is probably like a year old, around a year old. Okay, so right here I'm just gonna go in with my just clipper open, just my blade open, and I'm gonna flick out when I first start. And once I set the line in, after I flick out, then I come and lay my blade flat. And if you notice I like to work in sections, so I work from the front to like behind his ear. Then I take that from like behind his ear to the back of his head, and then I'll do the same thing on the other side. I feel like this just helps me more. It just helps me be more consistent. I'm just gonna, now I laid my blade flat already, so everything is one desired length. So now I'm just gonna continue going over. I'm gonna go open, halfway, and then close. So right here I'm halfway, and I'm going halfway up the fade. I'm gonna knock it down one more, go right up under that, and I'm gonna go all the way close, and I'm gonna take out the bottom line. See how in some parts I'm like tilting my clipper and just using the corner of my blade? That's just so I detail as much as possible, like along the way, so that I don't have to come back in and detail too much. I like it to kind of be done by the time I get there, but I still come back in and detail. It's just a lot less to do because I try to do it fast but efficiently while I'm doing the whole fade, like laying the foundation in. So like I said, I like to work in sections, so I work from the front to like behind his ear, then behind his ear to the back of his head. And I just do the same thing for the other side. I'm gonna come in with my trimmer, and I'm just gonna use the corner of the trimmer and just like take out the line, this detail, take out the line from the shaver to the blade closed. And then right here, this is my number one guard, and I'm gonna go up about 3/4 of an inch. Go from the front of his head to behind his ear, and then behind his ear to the back of his head like last time. And this is just, I just like to do this. I feel like I said, I feel like it helps me be consistent in my fade. because you want to make sure that the width of this guideline is the same all the way around this head, so that the fade matches. So I do the same thing on the other side, and then right here, I'm just gonna go. I had already flicked out, so then I lay my blade flat and go open with my blade flat, and then I close the blade halfway, still laying the blade flat. And I go halfway up. When I close the blade halfway, I go halfway up the fade. Then I close the blade all the way, and I go and hit the bottom line. And I try to take it out, but 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna take it out. That's when you come in with the half guard or the 0 guard, whatever one you want to call it. This is an all natural cut. Man, my videos are just so much better now that these last few videos that I got, I mean, there's one that's real hard. There's a couple that's hard from the old shop, but I just feel like I got so much better. I'm gonna let the B ride on this video a lot of things. So right here, this is my 0 guard, and I'm just gonna do corner work. Just watch what I'm doing. I'm gonna see in the dark spot and I'm gonna attack it, and I'm gonna make this transition smooth. Just notice how I work. Notice how I work my clipper. How I'm always brushing. Usually is a lot more thicker most of the time, so we can go up a little higher. Like I like to drop the back down so that I can spread it out a little more, because it's usually a lot more dense. So if it's a lot more dense, I go up a little more. I drop it down a little lower so I can go up a little more so I can spread the fade out more. Hopefully that makes sense to y'all. Really with my channel though, I'm about to like recreate this mug for real. Like, these videos are cool. My new videos are way better. But I'm gonna just be a lot more personal on here also, as far as just showing a little bit more of myself. Because I know I have a big spirit influence. I just gotta use it, and I know that I have a lot of value to add to a lot of people's lives, and I know that God called me and chose me and set me apart to do great things for him. So the only way I'm gonna do that is by using my voice to help others to get better and to change other people's lives for the better. So that's just what I plan on doing. I'm gonna use my channel to do that, at least as one way to do it. Obviously I'm gonna live the way I live, like be a good example, but I'm gonna just show more of me. So that's gonna be showing more God, because every day I try to be more Christ-like than I was the day before. So there I just took the 1.5, open halfway and close right up under, because like I had a 2 on, I guess. I must have had a 2 on to begin the video. I was flicking out though heavy going into the curls, and then, or not going into the curls, but flicking out before the curls. Then I just went open halfway and closed up under that 2. And now I got the 1 guard on, just doing some detail work. See, I just want to be a lot more personal with my channel. I want y'all to know who I am, know my story a little bit more, and understand me, so then you can understand who is leading you and who you're following. And at the end of the day, I don't even want y'all to follow me. I want you to follow Christ. And one thing I know is that I'm a leader. I've always been a leader. And a wise man told me leaders don't create more followers, they create more leaders. So that's what that's my mission. hustle, motivate, use the gifts that God's given me to glorify Him, spread the gospel, make Him and His name known. For me to grow closer to Him, me to lead others to Him, and me to help others that already know Him get to know Him more and grow closer to Him more. So I'm thankful and blessed, man, for everything. Like, God really is blessed me. So this is the 1.5. Like I said, you see I'm just going right up under that, and I'm going to open halfway and close, just blending this out. And you seen what I did a minute ago. I came in and did a lot of detail work with that number 1 guard. I also know that I have a very, I don't know, it's like, people be telling me that I'm like real interesting and stuff, and that, like, someone told me today, bro, you know what I noticed about you? I was like, what? He was like, everybody loves you, bro. I'm like, man, that's just a great thing to hear. Like, everybody loves you as a person, and it's honestly, bro, it's not even me, it's God in me, because before I didn't care about nothing. Now it's like, I try to do right by everybody. I literally try to do right by everybody, and I try to be a good example to everybody. And I try to lead everybody in the right way. Like, my advice, I'm always going to try to teach people to do the right thing and lead people the right way. That's the only way I know now. So then, after I go in and do my detail work with the 1 guard, I'm going to come in with the 0 guard and just do some more detail work and pull this fade together. I'm excited though, y'all, for the future, for real. Like, I got a lot of stuff planned. It's stuff that God's put on my heart for the past 3, 4, 5 years that I've been working on a little bit, but it's like I should have been dove in it way more. But it's like now I know it's a lot more clear, and I know the things once I get to tapping into all 3 of the subjects that I know is on my heart to do, which is barbering, clothing, and ministry, that once I use my voice more and be more vocal, be more active and productive, and the stuff that God's put in my heart to do, I know the doors are going to continue to open. I'm going to continue to feel more fulfilled because it's going to draw me closer to God, and it's going to help me to fulfill my purpose of why I'm here on earth, which is the one and only feeling that I care about, because I just care about doing what God called me to do. I care about God, my family. I care about God and do what He put me on this earth to do, fulfilling my purpose and my family. So y'all see, I just went up and shaped the head. Just shaped it a little bit, and then right here, I got my blade open, and I'm just kind of raking right at his line, not pushing it back. I'm just raking his line, and then I plant from the middle, go to one side. I'm gonna tap in. Once I get to the corner, I'm gonna tap in the vertical bar, and then I'm gonna hit that C cup, get it nice and crispy. This is all natural, don't really, no pushbacks. Y'all see where I put it. Y'all see where I put the guideline. So we just lining them up, keeping them natural, keeping them crispy. This is gonna be an all natural cut. But yeah, it's 3 main things like I've been putting on my heart to do heavy. And one of them, I've been doing barbering. I know it's more stuff, way more stuff, I gotta fulfill my potential in the barber industry. I gotta fulfill my potential in the clothing industry. I gotta fulfill my potential in ministry and teaching the gospel. Cause that's just like, it's one of the things that I know that I'm called to do. I just don't like getting on the camera a lot, but I gotta get over that. Like, I noticed that the only way that I'm gonna grow and fulfill my potential is if I get rid of that fear. I wouldn't even call it fear. I'm a very private person, so. But yeah. I'm finna tap into it though. I'm finna tap into it, and y'all gonna follow me on my journey, and hopefully I'll lead you in a positive way. I know I'm gonna lead you in a positive way if you listen, but hopefully y'all listen, and hopefully I'll take, hopefully I can add value to y'all. Hopefully it's something that I say in my videos. I'm gonna start making a lot more different type of videos, I know what I'm good at, I know what I got influence in. So I'm gonna just I'm just gonna do what I'm supposed to do. That's all I can really say. I'm gonna leave it at that. I feel like I'm rambling, but God is great. I'm grateful for everything that He's blessed me with, and I'm gonna continue to do my part and get better. So right here, I'm just doing detail work, just pulling everything together, making sure everything's clean. Right here, I dust off his face before I put the razor on. And then I'm just got my blade at a 45-degree angle, stretching the skin, and really tapping this liner crispy with that 245 triple cartridge razor. I used to use this razor all the time before I got my favorite razor now, Turkish blade razor. Turkish razor, whatever it is, Turkish razor, Turkish blade, that's what I like. Prime razor blades, undefeated. Putting the razor on someone, just be real careful, be light-handed, let the razor do the work, and be precise, be accurate with your movements. YouTube, if y'all was able to sit through this video with me, I hope that you learned something. I hope that it inspired you in a way. And this is an all-natural cut, like I said. It's a clean video, you know, cool little kids cut. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope to see you back on the next episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. And just thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all, and may God bless.